Bro, what color you wearing, bro? Are you wearing white, bro? Are you wearing white? Oh, you are wearing white, okay. Are you gonna wear all gray? Okay, that's cool. Oh, you come on, put the purple jerseys on. Why the tragic. Bro. Alright, I'm streaming, bro. I ain't wearing white if you're wearing white. Fuck all that. Like, it's crazy work. I'm ready. Let's do this. Go.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. We're in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium. Home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they're running on the toss. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in for an excellent run. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Back to pass. It's Washington. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 45. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. What a catch! They finally bring him down to the offense setup now. First down from the 15.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He'll hand it off. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never invert this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Wildcats will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Starts with a quick pass to the left with the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Washington. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Wildcats come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideout's now clustered. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks left and finds his target there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now looking at 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Running back with the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Wildcats will crank up the tempo.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down in this 3rd and short, and see what you can do from here.
The catch is made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Wildcats line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
You got the best DTs in the game. Goddamn.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He'll throw it now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas State. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Gets off a squib kick and be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now here's the toss play. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Wildcats come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Short pass finds the tight end. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side, and we're able to get him down. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Hit as he threw, he's going deep here. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Now here he goes. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Ball goes out the side.
Oh, shot! Oh, that's fucking crazy. No! That should be a tied game. Fuck!
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down then. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half.
Bro, I can't believe that he fumbled that shit. I'll never hurt him again. Bro, I'll never hurt him again. I'm never fucking doing that shit again. It's going to be 28-28 and a half, my ball. Fuck! That shit. My best player? He's my best player. Shit.
Wildcats offense back out.
I can't do nothing but laugh at this shit, bro.
Effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. In the clear at the 25. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Can't do nothing but laugh.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, my fucking God. Yeah, we're going to get hoed. That's the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right.
If I don't get this
defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Unfortunate.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him.
Yeah, unfortunate game.
Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here.
And I know it's coming.
Down, looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket.
Can he fumble?
Just a small gain.
Or is he just God? He's just God?
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot.
That's me lied. You're clamped.
The offense doesn't come up with the
But I'm clamped too. Fuck.
It gives you an indication
We both
of
clamped
what they
as
think
fuck
they
right
can
now.
do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. It's an out route. A catch made. Breaks it
Game.
clear.
Good game. That's
Inside the
over.
20.
That's crazy. Drop pick. Touchdown. Fumble.
This offense can't
Fucking this game's ass, bro. I'm so tired of this shit.
Cook, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine.
I got,
Playoff game. He
can I
has gone
please
out
just,
and
can it just reward me for being
Yeah, he's
good
done
at the
everything
game
that's been
for
asked of
once?
him and more.
Fuck,
Just a
dude.
great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. State offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Using his legs here. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He lets it go on the move. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Washington. Running out of time in the pocket. Cleared by the receiver. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of three, time.
How do you hurdle every time and not fumble? And I hurdle one time and not fumble. That's just a weird,
for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Start the fourth quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The Wildcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal for the 2. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. The comeback is on. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. this game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And looking smothered right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. This could be the game here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
2nd and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Phillips. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kansas City, 28.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Washington. He's running out of time here. Finds an open target on the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Crosses the 45. They finally bring him down. What a great effort, but 0-0 on the clock, and the game is over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.